Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, Ruto was in Mount Kenya region for several functions. Number one, to attend a homecoming prayer or Thanksgiving prayer event for a PS. Just imagine a PS. Number two, to relaunch project as usual, because that is his nature. There's nothing new he can do apart from relaunching other people's project. I'm wondering, when Ruto goes to an area and he open a county government project, that means the national government is trying to own a county government project. The question is, when the governor will be campaigning and want to tell the people about the project that he has delivered to the people, how would he own this project when he has already handed over the issue of launching to the president? That means the people will see that project as a project initiated by the president. So Ruto is cleverly taking away the credit from governors and owning it at national level, when indeed it is governors who are delivering this project. So when you are a governor and you call Ruto to come and launch project in your area, ask yourself a question. What would you use if you want to tell the people that I delivered this, when you have handed over that pride of opening the project? So the project will be related to William Ruto and not to governors. Now that aside, beside launching project, there was another major event, officially opening UDA office in Nyeri. And checking on the capacity of that office, I will tell you, in my view, this is the second largest UDA office in this land, Kenya, after the main headquarters of UDA party. India, the second largest. And there could be a reason why. Because the reality is that Gachagwa planned earlier, when Ruto was coming, with the help of the Nyeri governor, that is Mutahi Kahiga, and the Nyeri sub-county members of parliament, wale wa Nyeri wote na senator. So they organized this event to make it much successful and identify that building as the main UDA center uko Mount Kenya region. There are obvious reasons that Gachagwa would want to start now commanding Mount Kenya politics from that office. Sasa hii ndio headquarter ya Gachagwa. Hiyo ofisi si ya mtu mwingine, ni ya Gachagwa. That's the main reason. So the office has been officially launched. Kama kutakuwa na siku ya Ruto atakusana na Gachagwa, hiyo ndio itakuwa ofisi ya kwanza ya Gachagwa kutumia kuanza siasa zake. Na kama kutakuwa na mipango yote ya UDA in Mount Kenya region, hiyo ndio itakuwa commanding center ya Gachagwa. So that is a political office for Gachagwa in Mount Kenya region. Just check on how that office was launched. People were donned in yellow and green colors. And the many people who are there, you would see the middle-aged women and the elderly women. These women were not just dressed in those uniforms. The reality is that Gachagwa is showing us on how he's continuing with the handout politics in this country. They were all paid to attend. Na ninaambiwa siku hizi wanalipwa 2,000 ikipungua ni 1,000. Okay. So these people did not just dress in that uniform. Walilipwa wakuja kuattend, and indeed that is how Mount Kenya have run their politics, especially from the UDA wing. But again, you check on how they organized for Ruto to attend the event. And this has been always repeated in the Mount Kenya region. Look on how they organize women to sing praises. You know, you align women to sing Welcome Ruto in that uniform, in that manner. I see a continuation of Moi politics now being launched in the Mount Kenya region by none other than Gachagwa. Because I asked myself one question. Why is it that in this country, it is only in Mount Kenya where women will be organized to welcome Ruto, sing those Mutukufu Rais songs, But Ruto akienda Rift Valley, hakuna upuzi ya aina hii. He just go and meet the people. Akikuja Western, mambo ya kiupuzi kama hii, sijui mtukufu rais kuimba kujipanga kwa malaini, hakuna. You go to Nyanza when he's visiting. It's a normal visit, akuje afanye kazi yake. Go to Coast Region, Eastern, you go to Kisii, you go to Nyamira. Mambo ya kuimba na kujipanga kwa malaini na njia hii hakuna. Hii mambo inakuanga ya Mount Kenya region peke yake. Why? Hizi ni siasa zilikuwa za Moi na sasa tunarudishiwa na mtu Gachagwa, showing loyalty and other things to Ruto. First of all, watch this video shortly on how women were organized to sing praises and welcome William Ruto in Mount Kenya. Imagine a grandmother and the middle-aged women just coming to sing for Ruto. Now we are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, what is happening in UDA as far as Mount Kenya regional politics is concerned? Indeed, you would see the politicians in the Mount Kenya region are trying to plant a kind of a seed among the people in Mount Kenya. The seed of appointments and the seed of handouts. And because people are welcoming this, they might end up realizing little in terms of development in their area. They might get handouts. Anytime Ruto is coming, they organize handouts here and there and there. And handout is a sign of poverty. Once you accept handouts and you rely on handouts, you glorify someone for handouts, you are welcoming poverty. Ruto was in Western, people were paid money, 2,000 to attend the event. But when they come out of that event, they will point out failures of Ruto, not glorifying him. So it means in as much you brought handout, we came, we took, but we are telling you that we need real project. Forget about coming to relaunch old projects. Forget about the political gimmick. Come and work. The message was very clear. Lakini huku Mount Kenya, once I give handouts, wimbo inakuwa ni Ruto ni kama their savior. That is the seed they are planting. Once someone has been appointed in the Mount Kenya region, it is like the whole village is blessed. It's like now everyone will have food on their table. So Ruto is studying the people in the Mount Kenya region. And seemingly that is what he's going to do now. Because you people, you are showing him a direction, and the reaction you are taking, the way you behave, he will treat you in that way. Nyinyi mnataka appointment na mnataka handouts. Alafu the respond iko kwa ballot. Sasa wale wenye wanamsumbua labda hao ndio atapelekea miradi. Kwa mfano hata ini Nyanza, Western, Coast, Lower Eastern, Rift Valley. Wale kwa sababu akienda Rift Valley si nyumbani, kwa mbona wasimuimbie wamfurahishe? Hana haja na hizo huko tena, hakuna handouts anapeleka Rift Valley development. So for you are exchanging handouts instead of development. In other areas they are telling him, in as much you brought handouts, umetupea, tunataka maendeleo. Bila maendeleo, don't waste your time here. And indeed, this is a seed that needs to be rejected in the Mount Kenya region going forward. Sijui kama wanaona hiyo. The more you allow Gachagwa to lead you, and the more you accept his handouts without telling him what you need, then hata mambo anaongelea kuhusu kahawa, majani chai, itakuwa ni story tu. Tumeona watu waking'oa majani na kahawa, itabakia kuwa story. So this has been the event in the Mount Kenya region, politics of handouts, the new office for Gachagwa, and that's the event. But people need to change. Mambo ya mtukufu rais ilisha kitambo. Sasa hizi Ruto akikuja kwenye mwambieni mnataka miradi, wacheni mambo ya kuimbia mtu. Wakati mnaanza kuimbia mtu anajiona kuwa he is an important person, anaanza kujilinganisha na Mungu. This politics ended a long time ago. Who is bringing it back? We have to reject this kind of politics. Let our president be just a president and let him work for the people.